Hello everyone, I'm Wing Zheng Hong. Today I want to share with you the physiology of natural medicine that I have learned in the past 7 or 8 years. An experience of subtractive medical nutrition in reversing my 20 problems. Today I want to report to you the topic called practical private law. Using medical grade therapeutic diet can improve body soreness. No inflammation can alleviate the triple highs. Improve many people's chronic diseases. What about the sore part? It's possible that you won't be sore in 3 days, but I've been reversed. It's also possible that it can be improved in 3 days. Then I founded an association called the Private Food Division, Healthy Eating Promotion Association. I went everywhere to give lectures and speeches. I used to be in very bad health. I used to weigh about 100 kilograms 78 years ago and 10 years ago. Everyone looks at blood sugar. It's very scary. 424. Oh, this is the blood sugar glycation test before meals. The blood glycation test number is as high as 14.2. What about neutral fat? As high as 613. I used to have moderate fatty liver, but now I have recovered. In the past, the 3 kinds of heart disease, myocarditis, heart rate was irregular, and the thinness of the heart has also improved. So look slowly. My triglyceride is standard in all aspects. That blood sugar also dropped to 5.8. Well, I myself used to have this white spot, commonly known as diabetes and hyperlipidemia in Feng Bei County during the day. Even I have a benign tumor here, which has also decreased, leaving about 12% to 20%. I used to snore when I sleep, but now I can't roar anymore. In the past, my body was often sore. I used to catch 5 or 6 colds every year. When I caught a cold, my tonsils would become inflamed, and my skin condition was very poor with frequent herpes zoster. Whenever I sweat, I would get a red rash due to my serious diabetes, causing my feet to turn black with poor peripheral circulation. Injuries on my feet would heal very slowly. Then I went to massage him, and his back was very stiff. So the masseur said, "Wow, the skin on your back is really thick." That often it's easy to get hungry because I have this insulin resistance. So it's often easy to get hungry, but after changing my diet, those problems just mentioned have all been reversed. Even my hepatitis B band source is lowered. I don't catch a cold anymore, and my blood sugar has dropped to normal. The glycated hemoglobin water dropped to 5.6, and I didn't even need to take the sour winter medicine and throat medicine that I used to use. So I only took throat medicine for a year. 3 important things, at least save the entire tens of thousands of people and can't escape. Last year, my presbyopia improved, and I grew 1.5 centimeters taller. Many people were surprised to hear that my presbyopia had improved. I used to wear myopia glasses, but now I also wear myopia glasses. Almost said you don't have to wear it because TV subtitles, reading books, newspapers, and using mobile phones are no longer problematic, and my vision is almost back to normal. It only becomes an issue when I need to search for specific ways. The sign of the house, yelling at this residence. The address requires a little look at the glasses. Otherwise, you almost don't need to wear glasses. It's all improved. It means that my 5 dream tricks have improved my hands, feet, eyes, kidneys, and the sexual functions of the genitals of men and women. These have all been improved, and these are all peripheral. So, many friends who know me think that all aspects of my spirit, as well as the condition of my whole skin, are younger, 20 years old. This is what Dr. Chen said. You can be 20 years younger when you do 3 things right, including this. Nutrition, exercise, relaxation. So today, I want to share with you the theory of natural medicine that I have studied for 7 years. We have theories and real things, which can quickly reverse the disease. So I have sent the hospital to promote the 15.4-point method of good quality, good oil, good salt, and low I diet. It has been promoted for about 6 or 7 years because I think this set is so simple. Why? Few people are promoting it, so I am in the process of promoting it. Some people say that he went through Dr. Chen Zhongshu and Wang Chunwang, but after they listened to it, he didn't know how to do it, so I fused it into a lazy bag. I want to introduce and share with you what is natural medicine, what is subtractive medicine, what is physiology, and what is nutrition. There is a chance to reverse diseases with food, so I set up this Food Division Association. Oh, then our association is actually... There is no need to study these medical terms in depth. You just need to use them. As long as you eat the prototype food and eat the right food, what kind of disease you have, I will suggest you how to eat it, and it will improve if you have the opportunity. It has aided thousands in regaining health and losing weight. Therefore, my practice is called subtraction. Medicine, natural therapy, physiology, and nutrition. Our approach respects physiology and nutrition. There will be a little difference from the general market because we use the perspective of natural medicine. So if you use our method, as long as you reduce a diet that stimulates insulin, you can actually improve blood sugar, so our blood sugar problem. The method should take 10 days and 20 days, and it can be improved slowly. Then your body will be sore. In fact, your blood sugar and blood lipids are too high. So as long as you eat the right food, it is possible that after your blood lipids and blood sugar are lowered, the pain in your body can be improved. You don't need to go to the so-called washing of the snow and then draw blood to get the blood. Dialysis, in fact, we may not use our method, but many people just need it. If he didn't eat a meal, he would be low blood sugar and he would be weak. In fact, you just start burning fat. Start burning fat at the cellular level, and your hypoglycemia may improve. Future brain fat utilization could also help with fatty liver issues. So in fact, if you have low blood sugar, it means that there is something wrong with your pancreas and your kidneys. Because when we don't eat, we rely on adrenaline to raise your blood sugar. So if you have low blood sugar, it means that your body has no way to raise your blood sugar. And you have to think about so much fat in your body. Why can't your cells do it? What about its usage? We often say that raising soldiers and daily use are used together. So why can't you take out your fat and burn it in an emergency? Actually, it's because of you. The cell has no way to burn fat because he has been temporarily in shock because you long-term. Long-term, your cells burn with glucose. What about your cells? It's been too long since I started burning fat, so naturally, there is no way to start this fat-burning function for the time being, but it needs to be done by changing the diet. It may start in 2 or 3 months, maybe half a year later. Your symptoms of hypoglycemia can be improved, but what about gastroesophageal reflux? We will further provide suggestions on how to obtain yours. 3 meals or 1 meal? It can also be reversed quickly because it will until the counter current. You have to think about why it can't digest the down current. Later, we will detail how to reverse the counterflow of the position channel. Essentially, once you achieve this counterflow, all you need to do is shout. If you eat it correctly, there is a chance that it will improve in 3 days. Then people nowadays have many brain problems. Of course, the current brain is called mental disorder, hesitation, bipolar depression, and then it may be Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease. In fact, the brain, if it is a problem, you have to think about it from the gastrointestinal perspective. The gastrointestinal tract is because the toxins are too high. What about this toxin? It will run to the skin first, and you will have skin allergies. In fact, natural medicine is called skin detoxification. There are too many toxins in the intestines. They will enter the water, which means urinating through the kidneys to excrete the phlegm produced by the intestines. It is called water. It will run to the lungs and affect the lungs to cough up sputum. The problem of lung inflammation and trachea inflammation is good. and intestinal toxins will also increase the burden on the liver. The brain-gut toxins we frequently discuss interfere with brain function, leading to poor sleep quality. Sleep well. What about intestinal toxins? When he runs all over the body, of course, he has to dialyze through this kidney. The kidney detoxifies and urinates, so it will also affect an organ of the kidney. So, there are too many toxins in the imbalance of the intestinal flora alone. Even we may not have heard of a term called leaky gut. Good leaky gut is the problem of the intestinal tract due to skin quality and this. An imbalance of bacteria and worms in the intestines can produce toxins from harmful bacteria, causing chronic leaks in the gut known as leaky gut. Intestinal weakness and toxins within the intestines can spread throughout the body, disrupting organs and causing severe brain interference, resulting in sleepless nights and affecting the entire nervous system. Therefore, it will cause the entire nutritional imbalance, hormonal imbalance, mineral biotic imbalance, vitamin imbalance. This is all related to our food and our intestinal health. Well, so our set is actually not very difficult. It is to use prototype foods with low GI and good oil and salt to improve some conditions of our bodies. That can have the opportunity to quickly improve type 3 diabetes. So we ask everyone to pay attention to our channel slowly. We will probably have a few classes. We will introduce to you what subtractive medicine is and what are chronic diseases in Taiwan. 6 subway foods, then we will teach you how to start. When it comes to fat, it can reverse hypoglycemia and fatty liver. It can reverse type 3 diabetes so that we can stay away from some of these brain diseases encountered by dementia. Let's teach you how to slowly improve your health through 3 meals and 2 meals through diet. Above, let's briefly report to you first and make a beginning today. Thank you all.